Hello, beloved. This morning I will be praying for protection against the enemy, and I will be praying with Psalm 91 and other accompanying psalms relevant to this prayer. It is time to pray. According to Psalm 91 verse 1-2 says, "He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust." Today I pray for you that God will be your refuge, and He will shelter you from the devil's attack. He will protect you from the enemy's craftiness, and He will save you from their evil plots. I pray that God will keep you and your loved ones safe and secure from every spiritual attack. I pray that as you submit to the Lordship of Christ, God will give you the power to rest in His truth and also help you to exercise your authority over principalities and powers that are waging war against you. According to Psalm 91 verses 3-6 says, "Surely He shall deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the perilous pestilence. He shall cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you shall take refuge. His truth shall be your shield and buckler. You shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the arrow that flies by day, nor of the pestilence that walks in darkness, nor of the destruction that lays waste at noonday." I pray for you today that God will deliver you from the trap of your enemies. He will hide you under His wings, and He will cover you with His feathers so that the arrows and the attacks of the enemy will not be able to get to you. I pray for you that God will deliver you from evildoers and save you from bloodthirsty men. I pray against the terror by night, arrows that fly by day, the pestilence that walks in darkness, and destructions that lay waste at noonday. None of them will come close to your dwelling. According to Psalm 23 verse 1, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." Today I bring you into the protection of the shepherd. I pray that God's faithfulness will compel Him to watch over you. He will put you under His care and protection unit, both you, your loved ones, and everything that is of value to you. God will keep you near to His heart, where you will not be shaken but secured now and always. I pray for God's supernatural intervention in your life. And if by any chance you have walked into the trap of your enemies, either by your carelessness or by an act of will, God will deliver you completely today. I pray according to Psalm 91, 9-12, "Because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your dwelling place, no evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. For He shall give His angels charge over you, to keep you in all your ways. In their hands they shall bear you up, lest you dash your foot against a stone." I pray that God will be your refuge and your dwelling place. I pray that no evil shall befall you and your household. God will give His angels charge over you, and they will keep you safe and secured so that you won't dash your foot against a stone. According to Psalm 59 verse 1, which pleads, "Deliver me from my enemies, O my God. Defend me from those who rise up against me." I pray for you that God will be your deliverer. He will deliver you from troubles. He will defend you from those who rise against you, and He will give them no room to harm you. Please, can you take a minute to make these declarations over your life? Please make sure you personalize it. And in case there's any prayer that resonates with your current state, please write it in the comment section. Today I decree that God is my refuge and my abiding place of safety. Therefore I will fear no evil. Even when I walk through thorns and thistles, fire and brimstone, I will come out victorious. Today I decree that no evil shall befall me, and no plague shall come near my dwelling. I am treading upon the lions and the cobras, the young lion and the serpent I am trampling under my foot. Today I decree that I am victorious because I have been purchased with the precious blood of Christ. Therefore, no spiritual power or entity has power or authority over me. I decree that no evil will ever be able to conquer me. Today I put a wall of defense over everything that God has given me. So shall it be. Amen. According to Psalm 143:9, "Deliver me, O Lord, from my enemies. In you I take shelter. Teach me to do your will, for you are my God. Your spirit is good. Lead me in the land of uprightness." Today I pray for you that God will be your hiding place. He will shield you and keep you safe from the reach of your enemies and from their evil plans. I pray for you that God will remove all access points that the enemy is using to break down your wall of defense. I pray for you that from today all of your enemies shall come face to face with the God of your salvation. According to Psalm 118 verse 7, "The Lord is for me among those who help me. Therefore I shall see my desire in those who hate me." I pray for you that God will be your help and will empower you to overcome all your enemies and be victorious over them permanently. I pray for you that God will turn all your enemies away in shame. He will render them powerless so that they won't be able to perform their enterprise. According to Psalm 68 verse 1, which says, "Let God arise, let his enemies be scattered. Let those also who hate him flee before him." Today I decree over your life that God will arise for you and fight on your behalf. When they come against you in one direction, they will flee in several directions. I decree that all of your enemies will finally submit to the power and abiding presence of God over your life. In Jesus' mighty name, amen.